like I basically always want to look at ethereal dresses. Also, I told one of my friends a few video ideas and I asked her which I should record first. And when I said this one, she gasped, like in a good way. And I thought, who am I to argue with a gasp of delight? So the ethereal dress will be next. I accidentally clicked on these earrings, but they are fun. So we're pretty much gonna search the term ethereal dresses and see where it takes us. But before we do, I kind of want to look up the exact definition of ethereal, because I think it means like angelic, otherworldly. Is it light and airy? But I'm not totally sure, and I think it will help our search if we're more sure. So let's look it up. Ethereal, adjective, extremely delicate and light in a way that seems too perfect for this world, as in her ethereal beauty. Wow, what a beautiful sentiment. I wonder who first used this word, came up with this word. Similar words are delicate, exquisite, dainty, elegant, graceful, beautiful, lovely, fragile, airy, gossamer, gossamery, light, fine, diaphanous, thin, tenuous, subtle, insubstantial, shadowy. I feel like gossamer and diaphanous are really nice words too. But so extremely delicate and light in a way that seems too perfect for this world. Oh, that's cute. I'm getting distracted. This reminds me of Sailor Moon. Someone's crying in the comments because of the price. It's a steep one. I get it. Ethereal dresses. I'm so tempted to click aesthetic, but first let's start with just ethereal dresses. So this first one, definitely very diaphanous and light and airy. Let's get a closer look. Interesting is two different sorts of edging. So here it looks like it's more ribbony. And then down at the bottom, there are these sort of lacy flowers. So is she in motion here? The way it's moving out. Oh, you can see the sort of ribbony edging more on the bottom here. This kind of makes me think of the jellyfish thing that Pinterest said was trending, that we looked at a little bit in the last Pinterest video. So we'll probably get a fair amount of jewelry because my algorithm is going to send that to me because it's all I've really looked at on this account. Sicilian knit dress. Look at this. With these sort of this is sort of ethereal up top, but then sort of business on the bottom. But I think this might be textured. Let's see. Oh, it is. So that makes it seem sort of lighter. This is super pretty. I wonder if you can move your arms well though in it. Ooh. Oh my gosh. It's like sort of if a spider web were made of pearls, or if a spider web had dewdrops on it with these Baroque pearls. So interesting. Probably not very comfortable to wear, but very beautiful. Because, like, imagine you're in a chair and you lean back on this. That can't feel great. Oh, so gorgeous, though. I think I'll save my favorites to a board. Should it be ethereal dresses or ethereal fashion? Let's start with dresses, and then if we find more things, I can change the name. No, thank you. Ooh, this is so pretty. By Caroline Costas. Wow, that's so beautiful. Look at this texture. It's just sort of silvery metallic. It's so floaty and flowing. I want a close-up of her jewelry on her ears and face, but I don't know if they have it. Oh, I can zoom a bit. Oh, very cool styling choice. So this is like a metal mesh, like a flat bit of I suppose this is structured too, because it has this sort of corset here, but the draping, it makes it feel more, maybe goddess-like. This metallic sheen is sort of mesmerizing, magical looking. I like these sort of darker earrings with it. It's hard to see exactly, but it looks like there's maybe dark stones in there. Because then it adds a little bit of sparkle. It's not too much, but it ties her hair in with the dress really nicely. This one's Christian Siriano. Let's save that one. Oh. I'd like another angle of this. Oh, interesting. So, is it like... oh, I can zoom. Is it sort of like faux flower garlands on skin down mesh? And then, what's this here? Oh, that's very pretty. Is it some kind of string that looks like the flower stems or some leather? It's very sort of Garden of Eden. I've heard of this brand, but I don't know all that much about them. I don't know if I'll save that to the board. It's ethereal, but there's something about the proportions of it that are my favorite. Oh, both of these are nice. Oh, I love this photo. I'm not sure it will let me zoom in, so we'll have to look at it from here. But isn't this very goddessy? Something about the draping. Statuesque. I love this very sheer, very light top part here. And I like this string just coming down. There's something really lovely about it being just a tie coming down and not being, tied in a bow or anything like that. Perfect choice of earrings here. These linear Baroque pearl drops. I think I'll save this one too. Oh, these sheer panels on this are very pretty. It's so aesthetically pleasing, these lines. So nicely symmetrical. These in Margiela. Unusual head accessory. This looks like the eclipse. On the day I'm filming this, it was I'm filming this on the day of a solar eclipse. And on my friends' Instagram stories and stuff, kind of a lot of people were posting, seeing these sort of scattered steady, traditional. But then in this setting, it feels so much more magical. Because she's in the field, I suppose. I think it feels like a more unusual place for this dress to be. So I feel like it sort of captures the imagination more. Paints a picture. Whereas this kind of feels like being in a dressing room. Still pretty, but doesn't feel as ethereal. Is this AI or real? $3,500, probably real. Hopefully not AI and then scam. Oh, interesting. This is very pretty. It's like an ethereal ballerina. Oh, it has ethereal in the item description. Tool, made of tool. That's a very ethereal material. Oh, I'm so tempted to click on these. Let's scroll down a little more, but we can definitely look at those in a moment. That's very pretty. Similar to the last one with the stars, more bohemian. Oh, this is beautiful too. With this cape. Look at these gigantic earrings. Oh, yes, well, let me scroll. It only lets me zoom in sometimes. Not sure why. Look at these. They are so oversized. With these huge circular earrings divided into 8 parts. And then there are 8 circles within the circle. It looks like there's another circle within each of those. And there's a circle at the center. Really fun, dramatic choice, especially if this is a wedding dress. Which it's on brides.com, so it probably is. Okay, let's click on some of those suggestions. Iridescent dress sounds nice, but I kind of want to click on the fairy one because you know how the definition said, not of this world. Let's see. Maybe what comes up with that. Fairy dress. Oh. This is very pretty. With these lovely lines. Something about it feels quite 80s to me. My mom's wedding dress had long lace sleeves, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, what's this? Huh. Is that a necklace that's meant to look like a vampire bite or something like that? Oh, look at it from the back. So pretty, the layers. I think I'll save this one too, but I think I like this picture the most. It's like some kind of mirror selfie. This Marina Erie's couture dress takes inspiration from 1800s romanticism and Gothic literature novels, in which women are often represented as muses, in which darkness, fragility, and strength live and coexist. Am I saving it twice by accident? Let me see. Saved. No, just once for each. Oh, that's so pretty. I wonder if we can get ones that are similar if we click on it. Oh, pretty. Oh, look at this. Lot of dress over the moon. I wonder if there's a person in it on the website. Ah, there is. This is so pretty. Sort of Renaissance-y looking. I want to see if there's a description. The Plata dress is a marriage of glamour and restraint, balancing an off-the-shoulder neckline and puff sleeves. Crafted in silvery textiles, its cinched top gives way to a flowing skirt in a tremendous example of a statement piece. It's so pretty. Ooh, the back. Oh, that's so pretty. I love how liquidy this fabric looks. It looks like it's molten. Ooh, and it looks so different in this lighting. So much sparklier, and it looks like it's got hints of gold. Gorgeous. I love this. Let's save it. Which picture? I suppose we could save more than one. Let's save this one, and maybe this one. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Let's look closer. Ah, so it's just like a corset top. Custom made. Cool. I love how oversized the bows are. They're kind of gigantic. These sorts of dresses are very floaty, but something about them feels so proper and planned. They don't feel as ethereal to me. Oh, I got targeted this one was pretty cute. The product shots are not as nice as like this, which is sort of dreamier. Like the iridescence of these opals pops more against this pretty blue background. And you can see the inspiration from like a shell. This sort of lightly iridescent button. Very pretty. Opal rings are something you do need to be pretty careful with. But at least that setting looks pretty protective. Or wait, is it raised over? Because I think it's inset a bit. But a little hard to tell. Oh, this is pretty. This creepy fabric. Let's get back to our search. So we're in fairy dress. This is beautiful. Very Alice in Wonderland. Not really ethereal, but it does feel sort of magical because of how it looks like Alice in Wonderland. I love the way they posed her in this white dress in front of this bush, this flower bush, because it's so deep and rich and surely pops against it. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's look closer. Pleated tulle swagged gown. It's sunburst pleated. It has a soft internal bustier with side boning. Oh, it's so pretty. Just one picture. There must be two. Is that at the top then? Unclear. But let's save this one. So many of them are white and wedding dresses, which makes total sense. Not only is white a pretty ethereal color, or absence of color, or actually white is the presence of all the colors, isn't it? But it's also what most wedding dresses are made of, and there are just more fancy white dresses made because of that alone. Ethereal prom dress, fantasy dress. What about ethereal dress? Goddesses. That's a beautiful dress again from Caroline Constance. This is interesting. This sort of looks like abstract modern art. Not necessarily ethereal because it's so blocky. Definitely interesting. Oh, are those beads? Wow, this must have taken forever to make. Ooh, there it is in motion. see if we can find a darker one. Maybe dark or black. Let's try dark. And see if we get anything from that. The white is overpowering. This is pretty. I don't know if it's necessarily ethereal though, because doesn't it feel a little too like something that's a little bit structured about it, like serious in a way, but it also has this floaty element. Lots of beautiful dresses, but what's going on here? In a dance of darkness and decadence. That's how this description starts. Let's look. It's the landfall of 2022 bridal digital runway show. It presents an edit of new season gowns suffused in otherworldly magic and adorned with Hardy Brothers jewels. Hardy Brothers. Oh, it's very pretty. Delicately, decadently embellished. Very gorgeous. It's so beautiful how they have them walking through this dark water. It really adds to the fantasy. Hardy Brothers. Hardy Brothers makes me think of the Hardy Boys. Isn't that their name, the detectives? This sort of diaphanous, jellyfishy texture is cool. Yeah, very beautifully shot. Ephemeral silhouettes. Voluminous silhouettes became weightless, balanced with translucent sleeves. Let's see that one. Jellyfish-esque. Not very dark, but what if we searched like dark sheer dress? I heard suggest black ethereal dress. Let's look at that. This is so pretty. To me, this is kind of ethereal because it does look like it's floating. The details are very romantic. I think I'll save this one. I feel like get a feel for it for me without seeing it on someone. This is not the dress at all. Dark ethereal outfit. Persephone dress. So many directions to go. Ooh, this is pretty. It's a bit ethereal, I think. But I'm not sure. This is pretty, this pearl detail. This is beautiful. Very classic looking. This is an old runway picture. Something about the way it looks feels like it's film. Let's try ethereal dress goddesses. This is a gorgeous dress, but the picture is so small and blurry. It's on some kind of a style personality test page. I wonder if we can find this if we reverse image search it. Well, there's more of it at least. That's so pretty. So here it is on Tumblr. Let's save it and maybe we can find who made it. Oh, this is pretty. Crinkled silk. Another from this brand. Let's save it. Oh, cool. I like that we're getting some runway dresses. Very beautiful. Oh, is this the that dress on the runway? I think so. This is so pretty. This is beautiful. A little blurry, but let's save it. This is kind of ethereal. This looks like something they would wear on Star Trek when they dress up and turn in uniform. Oh, so it's gold and somebody edited it. I do like how it looks in the edit better, honestly. Because something about it in gold is bolder, which is also beautiful, but I guess it's not as much in my mind what ethereal is. I love these runway. These runway dresses. There's so many good ones. So interesting, but it feels almost warrior-like to me. It feels so strong. I suppose that could be otherworldly too. Oh, look at this. I love this one. Let's save it. It says it's Christian Dior. It's this sort of soft green, sheer, pleated dress. Cool hand jewelry. Oh, this is interesting. Hammerhead. This person says Toma Girls model. Oh wow. How gorgeous is that? The picture is blurry. Can we find one that isn't maybe in the related? Or is that just the picture? The only version version of it, I mean. I think it might just be kind of the version of it. So gorgeous. There it is too, right? Honestly though, I think that the blurry one, there's something about it. Oh my gosh, look at this one. This is so gorgeous. Is it the lighting or a filter making it look two colors, or is it, does it go from icy blue to gold? I think it might be an edit. Unclear. Let's save it. Oh, it's just Ellie Soft. Very opulent. I think I want to save the blurry. This blurry picture. It's so pretty. Oh, did it start raining outside, or are the sprinklers on? I think it might be the sprinklers are on. Oh, look at this dress detail. Pretty. Oh, look at this one. With those pearls. Wow. This looks so sort of alien and magical. I'm saving this one. It's Mugler. That's how you say it, right? Mugler, not Mugler. Not Mugler. Mugler. I know. Oh, that's the designer of a perfume called Alien. That's really famous. Yeah, some of these are AI, right? Isn't it wild that this looks even more unreal than some of those AI ones? But this is real. Kind of amazing. Yeah, she looks like a fairy. For sure. I wonder, I kinda just want to search that designer's name. Interesting. It's interesting to look at that specific Met Gala dress of this one. The Met Gala's in about a month. I was thinking of looking at it for a video. The theme this year is Sleeping Beauties, and I think it's focused on sort of designs that aren't worn anymore, can't be worn anymore, something like that. If I do a video on it, I'll look up more about the theme. I do wonder if we're gonna get sort of fairy tale ones based on just the name, Sleeping Beauties. This is attached to an article called Fashion Trends that most people don't know are aging them. And then the picture is this. Do you ever find that wearing a rainbowy dark gown with long mesh sleeves, exaggerated shoulders, a mock neck collar, and a large star at the center? Do you ever find that ages you? Very weird for that to be the picture for that article. Oh dear, I'm trapped. This pen didn't like me joking around about it. Glitched the app. Whoa. What is this? This is AI. It looks like a dragon. Or is this a real Mugler? What? let's see what putting up, putting the word ethereal, if that, ethereal, let's see what that brings us. Wow, how pretty is this? This, very much barely there, sort of floaty, light purple dress. This very cool, clear, sculptural detail as the top, and this is one gigantic bangle. I love that. This feels very ethereal to me. Oh, it's this there, his official Tumblr. We're a big fan, you got the name. Let's say that. Ethereal dresses. This is beautiful. It's from a movie, right? This feels very ethereal to me. I can't remember this actress's name, but I remember I looked it up once because I saw this picture of her and I was like, whoa. I kinda wanna save her in the dress, but which one? Maybe just this one. What is this? This is a drawing. It's so small. Purple elf fantasy dress. Oh yeah, is this a drawing? Or a painting? Up here. These lines are so nice. Very pretty. But this one froze it. It's glitching out. Let's save it. Oh, how gorgeous is this? So this is its Marquesa. Not sure how to say that designer's name. Spring 2017. It's so gorgeous and floaty. Oh, another sort of liquid looking dress. That one leans a little bit futuristic, I think. Oh, how pretty. I wonder what this still image is a video. Kind of on the ethereal side for sure. Oh yeah. Right before it crashed, we're looking at Mugler. Let's see. Man, how gorgeous. I love this picture too. The way it's showing her the two mirrors. And it's so structured, but the way it all flows makes it feel sort of heavenly. Is this Mugler or AI? Very interesting that I can't tell the difference between him and AI, that designer and AI. Oh, how pretty. This like makeup look. Or is it sort of crystals over the veil? It's so thin. Doesn't it look so thin, this sheer fabric? It's like you can see her skin so well through it. And her skin is so glowy. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, this angle too. It's like unreal looking. Stunning. Gosh. Oh, this is pretty. What is this from? Is she a singer or a model? I think she might be a model pretending to be a singer there. Oh my gosh. Look at these. How pretty. Beautiful. This is Ginger Rogers. That's pretty. Very small, these versions of it. Is it a real photo from something? Or is it? Wow. This is super pretty. Midsummer Night's Dream. Oh, that looks pretty. I wish it were bigger. So it's Michelle Pfeiffer as that fairy character, right? Isn't that a fairy? I kind of want to see that closer. Let's see, Michelle Pfeiffer. And, This model kind of looks like she means business. Oh, is this her with a horse? Interesting styling. Oh, it's inspired by tarot cards. What? Let's click through. Witches are in fashion. This was in 2021. The Tarot Castle collection. I wish it said which one, which card everything was inspired by. This one makes me think of like a page of something, or maybe the full card. How pretty. This is like the Queen of Pentacles, maybe. Oh no, this has to be the Fool, right? It has that energy. Interesting. Wow, how beautiful is this? This dress. Oh, there's a skull on her. Can you see? Is she the Death card? The Death card in tarot is a good card. Though it sounds scary. It means end of something, start of something new. So pretty. I feel like a lot of these are very ethereal. This one looks like a carpet. Not sure what that is. I bet a tarot reader could tell what everything is meant to be. Ooh, look at this one. What a gorgeous collection. I wonder what this is meant to be. Not super high res. Oh, what a gorgeous picture. Wow, look at the texture on this. Isn't that pretty? Oh, everything is so pretty. I think the fact that it's tarot inspired instead of just royal inspired, it really gives everything a twist. Oh, I love this fabric. Pretty. Wow, there's so many looks too. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, and here's the one. She's really mean mugging the camera, this model. Private video of the collection, maybe. Definitely, let's save this. Beautiful. costumes were really cool. Beautiful. From that same collection, right? Gorgeous. What is this from? Ooh. How pretty. Tristan and Isolde. That sun. Iris Van Herpen. This certainly looks ethereal. This is another one where it's like I couldn't tell you if that was okay. AI or not. Iris Van Herpen. Oh my gosh, look at that. Whoa. How beautiful. Did Grimes wear one of this designer's dresses in a music video? I recognize this sort of more patterned situation. Wow. Gorgeous. Let's look at this designer, Iris Van Herpen. Gorgeous. this picture is gorgeous too. It's a little more vibrant. And so beautiful. Look at this. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at the detail of the flowers going down her arm. I feel like this is what a fairy would wear. Oh, and the whole collection kind of looks like things fairies might wear. How pretty. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh, the back of that one. Beautiful. What's in it? Let's do this one and this one, maybe. Beautiful. Oh wow, look at this. What a beautiful color. Oh, this is pretty too, but this isn't, it looks like it says edited. It's not a version of this, maybe. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, that was a bit loud, but let's replay it without sound. This glittering gown with these pleated metallic panels. Oh, that's beautiful. I kind of want to save it, but I don't want to have just one video on the board. Man, look at this. Beautiful. And there it is in full length. This show. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous this is. So it's this kind of an iridescent fabric. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this sort of iridescent area we're in. I'll save liberally. iridescent fabrics. This is pretty. Let's see. We're back to her. I want some in this time. Maybe I need to update my app or my whatever system. Silver Ganza. Interesting. I was going to look up iris. There's probably a different way to say this. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's sort of sculptural, but it's sculptural without being hard. It still looks very airy and light. Cool. Accessory jewelry piece. How pretty. Let's see. Let's visit our board. And maybe organize it just a little bit. Okay. I think this one is one of my favorites. This is attached to an article about the most popular street style trends. People are wondering about the material. It looks like they're in water. It does. I think it's a mirror or something reflective. It's reflective, but it also is a little bit wobbly. So it looks kind of like water because it's creating that ripple effect. Some of these pieces are a little too see-through. I might have to edit around. But the name of the fabric, Alina says it's a liquid chiffon, or the other name is glazy organza. Interesting. She left those comments 6 months apart. Committed to letting people know. Oh my gosh, these sort of soft lavender ones are so pretty. Oh yeah, so did I have to save this one twice? I'll leave that one and delete this one. Now we're in this more muted gold renaissance-y one. This dress And then this is so pretty. Oh yeah, this one. Beautiful. Kind of want to mix in these white ones with the other ones, but I also love the lavender block, so I don't know. This one or this one. Do you think one or two? I mean, this edit is pretty nice. And this one looks more like around my photo. Wow. Very beautiful. Pretty. Oh wow. Look at this one. How beautiful. The inspiration for the dresses collection was a botanical menagerie of caged birds. Gorgeous. Oh, look at this one. Let's see that. This is a Versace dress. I love people leaving comments about how much they love things. Oh man, how gorgeous. This is a little different from a lot of the dresses on the board. I'm saving it. She looks magical. She's calling. Oh, look at this. Pretty. Another Mugler. I feel like it is ethereal. Very sort of Grecian inspired. This looks like an old Hollywood movies impression of like ancient Greece or Rome. How it looks like she's on a set. She's probably on a runway, but it kind of looks like a movie set to me. Maybe I should stop adding things. 50 is a good amount, don't you think? Maybe I'll organize it a little. There's a button to that, right? Is it the edit board one? No, it's just like that. Ah, nice. Purple block. Let's see. Maybe we could try like sort of alternating dark and light. Generally, it could alternate, kind of be dark, light, or colorful. Or should it flow into each other more? Iridescent. Are these too similar? Whatever. It's probably fine. Let's see. This one is a duplicate. So oh no. That one, delete, yeah. I kind of feel like these are so similar, but I prefer that one. But both are pretty. Let's see. I kind of liked the smaller overview because it just lets you see more at once. Put those right next to each other. I don't think. There. Why is it shuffling it like that? Why is that happening? Okay, maybe we'll work better here. Put that there. That's the same one. Same runway, I mean. Let's do, no. Can I just pull this out? I don't really understand why it does that. Like, why is it shuffling it like a deck of cards? I think that's quite nice. That's nicely dispersed. Deck of cards again. Oops. I feel like I've done this before and it doesn't normally do that. So, I don't know what's up with that. But I'll make it work. Maybe I can just kind of pull that down. Get it out of there. It's too stark for this section. I think. So then let's go into more of a blue. This earthy section can be later. I think I already saved that one, right? Yeah, I did. So that's a duplicate. And so I can go, I think. Yes, I think from here, a white section or a blue section would be good. So let's put that up there. We still have a few purple things actually. Maybe that should go up. a simple swap. Will it allow it? Let's see. This one's a little bright too, but that creates chaos. Let's see. Is that nice? What if I swap just two at a time? There. No. Why? No, actually, I think that one is nicer there. And then, like that. Yeah, I think it's pretty. Are there any more sort of purpley ones down there? Let's see. This is pretty nice, I think. Let's pull these ones up, though. Let's see. And we can merge more slowly into those stark ones that are a little more stark white, and the ones that are sort of earth tones. That's a really good one to have at the edge of them. So I think we can do the earth tones up, and then we can go to those grays and then into the starker white. This needs to be in the stark white. It's so high contrast. These sort of silvery grays. Like there should be up some, maybe over there. These product pictures stand out as being really stark, but I do still like the pieces. Let's see. should I just do it at the dress? Because that's what it's about. And then we can see more of the dress and then... I just like the mood of this. And I like having a face in it. Okay. So, ethereal dresses board complete. Let's take a scroll through it. Which one to choose to